Peace and love.
Peace and love.
Yes, we on the same chord.
I'm trying to tell you.
How y'all doing? I'm Jade.
And we are in the building once again.
We are here to talk to the air signs.
Gemini, Libra, Aquarius.
But before we get into all that, we're going to go ahead and let you know to please like, share, comment,
Thank
subscribe.
you for sharing, commenting, and subscribing.
Yes, y'all have been sharing and liking and watching, and I appreciate it.
We appreciate it. We really do. We appreciate the love. Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
All right. If you need to holler at us on a personal tip,
holler at us.
You got a couple questions you want to ask.
We got you.
We got you, boo. Hit us up at fsgttp@gmail.com.
You heard it.
And then we can set up everything else from there.
So, and we do accept donations on Cash App. You know, if you want to, they donate us. We don't mind. We taking donations.
Right.
To, invest in our channel. We would love that. Thank y'all. And this is for the week of the 13th through the 19th. We're a day late. Sorry, air signs. We apologize.
Right. We sorry. And y'all already know about that negativity.
Yeah, we don't holler. We don't have
it.
Not on this channel.
So take what you got negative, put it in your pocket, and take it with you out the door.
Because we don't need it on this channel.
We ain't for that over
now,
here.
We'll do constructive criticism. Anything to better ourselves. We don't mind a little constructive criticism, but we don't do negative energy.
Right.
Because we will bite you.
All right.
You play with fire, you get burned.
Amen.
All right, let's quit all this little chit-chat and let's get to it.
Get the business.
And then move by the money. All right, air signs. I'm going to read the postcard from Spirit. It says, Dear you, do you feel like you need to do all the work and fix everything for everyone, or you might have no value? Maybe you think you need to control everything or else nothing will get done. And be healed, be completed, etc. You may think you need to conform to what others expect of you, or choose a course of action to manipulate an outcome. But we don't think that would be a good choice. I don't think that'd be a good choice because I done did it before and it wasn't good. So it says, how about this? Even if it takes you temporarily uncomfortable. Wait a minute. Let me reread that. How about this? Even if it makes you temporarily uncomfortable, do something different. Set that boundary. Delegate responsibility to another. Ask for your needs to be met. And when faced with an impossible situation or sticky and meshed relationship, repeat this mantra. I didn't cause it. I can't control it. It's not my job to cure it. Then carry on. Feels good, doesn't it? The best part is everything just seems to work beautifully and honestly in the end. Love you so much. So with that being said, y'all, let go of the control issues, air signs. Air signs, if you are trying to control a situation or if you're trying to control the way the universe works out or whatever.
If you manipulate a situation at all,
just let it go. Stop it. It's not working.
Because you trying to manipulate it, it's going to mess it up.
Yeah. Like if you praying, you got to get out of the angel's way because the angels can't help you.
Don't be no Indian.
If you don't, if you praying and you standing in the way of the prayer, they can't come and do the work. If you won't allow them to do their part, it takes teamwork. That means both. Like they say, teamwork make the dream work. So don't ask for help if you're not willing to allow the help to actually help you.
Right.
So air signs, let go of control issues. I promise you, it's not fun. Put their pride aside and stop being scared. Trust the process. Everything that happens must happen.
Exactly. All right. While she was reading, I was shuffling and
air signs.
You have the what are you waiting on in reverse. So right now you probably feel like you're at a standstill with a situation, which is why you're trying your best to think of a possible outcome. You're trying to clean up a situation. You got to clean up what you messed up in reverse. You're trying to clean up a situation that does not need your help.
This situation involves your past life memories.
Whatever it is, let it go. Because you trying to fix it is only making it worse.
Yeah.
Let it go. Turn it over to Spirit. Turn it over to the Most High. Turn it over to the universe. Whoever you pray to at night, turn it over to them and let it be. Because they're asking for it. They're asking for it. They're asking for your trust.
Know that the love that you shared is not in vain.
You're protected.
Right.
You're protected. Through all of this, you are protected, but you just need to have the faith.
Love yourself and others. And it says, love yourself, others in every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. So no matter how it may look right now, no matter what the situation is, that this situation that involves your past life, the one she just told you to clean up what you messed up, whatever this situation is, just know that the love that you share is not for you to fix, but it's not in vain. Know that the universe caught the love that you put out. So, what they want you to do is create you a sacred space. Create you a sacred space. If you want to do something, go control this. Control your peace. Go to the water. Go. Get you some breath of fresh air. Take you a good bubble bath, like they said, a little sea salt bath, something to cleanse you. But create you a sacred space.
Let love have its way came out in reverse, and basically, this is not about someone in a relationship. This is about you not letting the love of spirit have its way in your life at this moment. This is why this card came out. If you pray about it and you say, okay, I'm going to give it to spirit, I'm going to give it to Most High, I'm going to give it to God, then leave it right there. That means I'm not going to think about it anymore. I've given it up. If you need to write it down, put it in a box, do what you need to do, but you need to give it up.
Yeah.
Let it go.
Bottom of the deck says, be strong. You are stronger than you think you are. Your strength assures a happy outcome.
Speaking of your strength, you need to learn how to stand in your truth. Be you. Unapologetically. Stop thinking who so and so won't like me, this person won't like me if I say this. If it's on your mind, if it's in your heart, you don't have to be ugly when you say it. You don't have to be ugly when you say no, but no is okay. Sometimes you can say no.
Well, this card just want to jump out. Leap of faith. Take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. So take a leap of faith on you, air sign. Whatever this situation is, and then I just got through telling an air sign friend of mine, this guide and children card just fell out. I said, you are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. But for some apparent reason, I feel like this has something to do with your inner kid.
Right.
I don't know if you guiding kids or not, but I don't think it just has to anything. It might have something to do with kids. If you guiding kids or you raise kids, teach kids, whatever, you might be good at that. But I think this has something to do with dealing with your inner kid.
Okay, I clarified the leap of faith card, and these 4 cards fell out. I'm going to tell you how they came out. The he, she, we, us card fell out. This speaks of a third-party situation. This situation could be you and another person. This situation could be whatever it is that's keeping you from being aligned with your higher self. But in my mind, you already basically know what this is that's keeping you from being aligned with your higher self. The world wants you to know that in letting this go, you got this. You got this. You may not feel like you have it, but you got it. But you need to rely on spirit. You need someone that will walk with you. Rely and know that spirit is there with you. If you keep they're saying you keep holding on to this situation, you beating a dead horse. You need to let that shit go. And let it go, because it's not serving you. It is adamant that you really work on this week, letting whatever this is that doesn't serve you go.
Yeah.
Because it's what's standing in your way of your blessing.
Yeah. You got the High Priestess card. It says you have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teachings. So, with that being said, let go of whatever is not serving you. Clear your head. Create you a sacred space so that you can help others, through your, testimony. As most people would say, what you went through, you can help others heal by telling them your experiences. But you can't tell them your experiences if you have not yet conquered them, And then you got the transformation card. It says you are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. So you got transformation. You're going through that. That's why you're going through what you're going through right now. We all been going through this little crying spell. Right. It's something going in, some in the air. I don't know what's going on.
Somebody's planet is having a meltdown.
Yeah, so if you're, dealing with your emotions, don't beat yourself up for dealing with your emotions. Right. Actually allow yourself to feel. It's okay. We all been doing that, you know. But you got a transformation going on. But then you got this other card, this undying love. The love you have shared is eternal regardless of the situation, which is the same thing as your unconditional love card. Basically, you know, at the end of the day, let go. Trust the process. Know that the angels got this. Stop trying to control it. I know that you feel like, okay, I put in all this love. I know I ain't do this for nothing, but just know that justice will be served.
Right. I don't know if someone is telling you this or you telling yourself, but you're worth it. You got don't believe the hype in reverse, because somebody's feeling like they're not worth it, but the angels want you to know that you're worth it. Don't believe the hype. Get out your mind. Get out of your mind and get back in the present.
And get you some boundaries.
Right.
That's on the bottom of the deck. I ain't even shuffle.
Better days are coming.
Love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. So have some boundaries. Get you some boundaries. As what they say, forget bump what they say.
Right.
It's about how you feel about you.
Right.
Okay? So start loving you, baby. Fall in love with you, honey. Put that time, all that control. Stop trying to control everybody. Control you.
No weapon formed against you shall prosper.
Spirit, any more advices that you would like to give to the air signs? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Any more messages? Because I don't really see nothing bad. It's just that you need to let go of control issues.
And it's all or nothing. You can't let it go partially and say, I'm going to still worry about it. I'm going to give it to God, but I'm going to still worry about it. It don't work like that. You all or nothing. You either going to give it all to him or nothing at all.
Inner wisdom just fell out. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take the appropriate action without the delay. And that action is to stop controlling. Don't delay on that. Let go and trust the process. Throw that map out you using, because it ain't working. Visualize yourself taking that map, balling it up, and throwing it out the window.
Exactly. Throw it out the window and then TTP. Trust the process.
Because our baby, they got you.
Trust the process.
You ain't got nothing bad.
Nothing bad at all. The fact that you just need to let go of what's not serving
and create your sacred space. Let go of what is in the past, because what happened yesterday you cannot control.
Release this pain with meditation.
As much as we would want to.
And contemplation.
Yes, meditation, prayer, all of that helps. And then, yoga, creative activities, dancing, whatever. Find you an outlet to actually release that energy and actually stick to it and apply yourself to it. I like to make things to release energy. Like if I'm dealing with some heartache, I wanted some boots, and I knew I wasn't gonna be able to find those boots. So guess what I did? I used that paint and I made me some dope boots. Right. So and I did the same thing with a hairstyle. So you find something that you would love and put all of that anger, redirect that anger, and put that into something else that you love and watch it come to life. So stop trying to control, baby. Just let it go, because I promise you ain't gonna do nothing. It's like putting up a fight with somebody 20 times bigger than you, and you about to lose, but you still gonna fight anyway.
Still getting up trying to fight.
Let go. You turn yourself out in vain.
Right.
I'm tired just sitting here saying that.
Go with the flow. Yeah.
Look, let me put some air up in here. I'm tired just saying that.
Right.
Put some magic up in him. So what y'all gonna do is love yourself.
And let that shit go.
Let that shit go.
It's time to let it go.
Love on yourself. Love yourself enough. Look, like they say, love them enough to let them go.
Right.
I don't know why I feel the need to say that. If you love somebody, if it's a heartbreak you dealing with, a past relationship or a family situation, whatever, love them enough to let them go. I tell my daughter all the time, I love them, but I love them over there.
DMS said, get that dog a bone and leave that dog alone. Let that dog roam and he'll find his way home.
Unleash your adventurous side. Take risk and be daring. And I think this is saying take a risk on yourself.
Right.
Take a risk in walking in the unknown.
It's something that you normally don't do.
Right. Knowing that, okay, I don't know where I'm going right now, Lord. I have no idea who I'm going to be with and what time I'm going to get there. But I'm going to be bold enough to trust the process.
Right. Say no and choose you.
Choose you. But then the boundaries on the bottom again. I believe they want you to know that.
Set some boundaries.
Love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy.
No, thank you.
Look at her. She look like she don't play. Look here. Don't waste my time.
No.
Don't you come up in here wasting my time.
Can't do it.
Because I got boundaries.
I ain't able.
I said no.
Can't make it.
I don't feel like
Sorry, but no.
I'm tired. You understand?
No explanation
Peace
needed.
and love.
All right. See y'all later. Peace and love.
Oh.